Nightwing Will, bring your ass down here.
Nightwing Will, where you at?
Bring your ass down here. Come be amongst good folk.
One, two, 1, 2. Check. We live here, Fix Your Crown Pod.
That sounds like something J. Cole might have went off of, 11 years ago when he was trying to tell us to, do better with our women and treat ourselves better and some shit like that. While also amend to many of his own flaws.
I could hear that.
You feel me?
So
Yes,
descriptive.
Some growth shit.
So detailed. For real. That's some J. Cole shit, though. I believe that.
I think I'm gonna cheat and I'm gonna use Logic Pro for all the sound effects. I'm gonna need.
Listen,
it's all there, right?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
If you got it,
ain't nothing wrong with that. It ain't cheating.
Because I really have been trying to figure it out. Instead of paying $15 for a program, I'm only gonna use
self-sufficient and self-efficient.
What are you talking about? Okay.
Nah,
What?
What's Serato?
Oh,
what you need? What you talking about?
Because I use the FX pads on Serato.
Yeah.
But I got to pay the $15 to use the FX pads.
Why?
Oh, weird. I don't have to pay the $15 to use the FX pads?
Why?
Oh, show me. Show me.
Why would you have to do something like
Look,
that?
Bro, all I'm it keeps resetting me every week.
What are you paying for?
That's what I thought I was paying for. I thought that was part of the package.
The 8 pads?
Yeah.
What you mean you gotta pay for that?
Oh,
yeah, we got no.
Yeah,
please. We'll see that in a second.
That's killing
crazy.
me. I'll be mad as
$15.
I'll be over here wanting to do my sound effects, bro.
Or you gotta pay for just to
a
unlock
month.
It. What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes, exactly.
Are they giving you sounds or anything?
No.
They're just letting you.
It's my catalog. And if you don't pay it, you can't access your catalogs.
What controller you got?
Yeah, that don't even make
That's
sense.
what I'm saying. Are you using a controller?
Nah, it's just my regular computer. Yeah.
Hmm.
So I don't have the full program. All I have is the online,
Oh.
That's it.
So you just need the Serato program?
Yes, please.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that'd be great. You want to airdrop your boy before we leave today?
I will install it for you and get it running on something down here before we leave.
Not to sound like a hater, but every time I watch this dude's pod, every week, bro, and then the Patreon joins every week, whenever this man decides to whip out his Mac,
oh my God,
and I know he going to his Serato, I'm like, he about to go ham, and he got
testing.
He got nothing but the greatest clips.
$45 for a collar. $45 for a collar.
That could be one, but he has all those set up.
Yeah,
in his joint, and every episode, you already know something about to happen whenever he. And I'm like, damn, I want that back. I miss that. I miss that aspect of this pod.
Oh, I'm like, who? Yeah.
No, that's from Joe.
Who?
Joe Button.
Oh, yeah.
Whenever I see the laptop come out, I already know. Oh yeah, this man about to hit us with mad sounds.
Oh, you want to get back into it then?
Yeah, I miss it.
I know. It's
part of my animation.
It's tough too because it's like the whole copyright stuff. When you go to post stuff, you can't even play but so much. It's like it really.
So I wanted to talk to you about that too. I know for sampling, it's. You pitch either down or up, and you're sort of in the clear for the most part because you're not using the exact same.
Change the key. Yeah.
Is it the same thing for DJing as well?
Oh yeah.
All right.
Whenever I made my DJing videos, it got to a point where I was really just recording mad DJ videos and reels, and was like, I would do parties and my pitch would be unlocked, and people would be like, "Yo, why it sound like that?" I'm like, "Oh, my bad." What I'm saying? I always had to get it right.
I left it. My bad. Yeah, I was working.
I was always set in that mode because it also sounds dope to me, bro. It sounds like. All right, we could change the key, because I don't sing in that key. If I was to sing it, you know what I'm saying? I'm more of a alto note if that's the case. I'm not you know what I mean? When it comes to just that. But
no, I get that loud and clear.
But I don't know. When I be switching some of the sounds and the tempos and just the
you
way
make it
that
your
shit,
own.
the way that shit flows, it's just That's really why I kind of got in. Yeah, that's kind of why I got into it, just to be able to manipulate something Sounds crazy, but shit, as long as it's music, yeah, exactly.
Same.
I was making beats first, I was fucking with the Fruity Loops and all that. that was as far as it got. Like Fruity Loops 12 and shit. I was like, yeah,
that shit like a superpower, and people don't like seeing it that way.
Yeah, bro.
But it is like. I think, matter of fact, I think it was him that put me onto it because he had told me one day, he was like, yo, you're so meticulous. Like, the fact that you can sit there, and this before he started producing and doing his own, but he was like, the fact that you'll just sit there for hours and try to get a sample as fine-tuned as possible just to get the start and the end for that perfect loop. And you'll sit there for hours, and it's like, yeah, but it don't feel like hours when I'm doing it. It feels like
I was legitimately doing that this morning before I came here.
That's crazy. See,
it don't feel like it, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what is happening?
What happened?
This nigga Antonio Brown.
Oh, he in the news again?
Else? What'd he say now?
Jesus.
Somebody pray for this man. He posted
himself getting some noggin.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Apparently. Oh, I ain't surprised.
Man.
If that's what it is, I ain't surprised.
Apparently.
Giggity. Yeah. My guy is crazy. Not crazy in, the sense of the word, but yeah, he a different breed, y'all. If that's what we gonna call it. Hey, who said that? Oh yeah, that was his shit. Yeah.
Classic, bro. Bro.
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. Big Tuesday. On my computer? Yeah.
You too, right?
Yeah.
All right, so if y'all ever need to play something if you're not connected to Bluetooth,
I mean,
that's all
Tuesday.
Big
I
Tuesday.
got you.
Hey.
4 for real.
Big Tuesday.
We just be having conversations, y'all.
I'm talking about little red.
Oh,
disrespectful.
No,
that's crazy.
Yeah, so before we go,
so does it say it's locked though? Like it's usually that's crazy. As y'all can hear, we going through it. We working on it. We gonna get it figured out.
Anyway,
but we gonna keep delivering. I know what today is, man.
Right.
Y'all need it one more time.
It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Tuesday. Big round whip Tuesday.
Big whips on Tuesday. I'm out the table on
Tuesday.
I want to know if you do it. I want to know if you do
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, kings and queens alike, welcome to another rendition of the Fix Your Crown podcast.
Yes, sir.
What up?
Hello.
It's your boy Deuce Jones.
Deuce.
Amongst some great kings to the right of me, I have the impeccable Avery Luke 217, 217.
It's big 217, You know what I mean? However you say it, just make sure that you've indeed said it. I don't want to have some people after you. You know what I mean? It gets crazy, innit?
And then, see, the right of him, the immediate right of him, we have the impeccable DJ Big Ron.
What's the word, Pete?
You are the word.
You
apparently.
DJs are far too small.
Far too small.
Appreciate it. We here, y'all.
Lickle.
Blam.
Lickle DJs out there.
Blam. Rewind.
Big things only on this side.
Indeed, I love it.
We in the building this Tuesday. Stop playing with him. You know, coming on here soft and quiet. You know what type of time it is. I ain't been here 2 weeks. I'm back in the house.
Let's go. And y'all see what he got on too. Y'all see what he got on.
Me and ship my water.
He out here.
Tell him.
He out here feeling good today, man. Let him know how you feeling.
My water.
Let him know how you feeling.
Girl cute.
I feel good. I didn't think I would, y'all.
He said he didn't though.
Bro, I feel good. I didn't think that I would, y'all.
Pulled up with the big star, y'all. Y'all see what he got? Turn that cup so they can see that. Turn that.
We're outside today.
I guess we'll do that for Avery one time for Biggie too.
We got to celebrate just once. We're going to lose to the 49ers, and that's okay.
You don't know that. You don't know that.
You know what I mean? So
you really don't know.
Just celebrate while we can.
You don't know.
You don't know. Don't be like that.
Dak might have hit something. You know what I'm saying? He might be all right. But yeah.
Unless you have like the Tebow syndrome and then things get real. But
yeesh. Hopefully not.
But he not like out here praying before every game, like openly in front of people. So you ain't got nothing to worry about.
No,
I might go in there and take the Niners down. You might.
Now we might pull a win out.
Yeah,
but
good.
take them down.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's like when you think it's like it might be on some like okay, you hit the Diglett with a solar beam, not realizing it was holding on to one of those items that gave it like
it had like it had a berry.
It had a berry that said if it drops below 0 HP, it's gonna bounce back to 1.
You're good.
You figured it on me.
And you was already at 10 HP. You was supposed to end this round, but
you were supposed to die. But you know, you took the extra time to go talk to Shorty, get the parcel for her, bring it to her daddy. So now you got this berry, and now you beat the game because you took the extra time.
That's funny.
It's a lesson for life.
Yeah.
Do the side quests, y'all.
Big life lessons.
Always.
Big life lessons.
Speaking of that, but we'll get to that. Hey, yo, Big Run.
Yes, sir.
DJ Big Run. How was your week, bro?
Man, my week was great, man. Very entertaining week, man. You know what I'm saying? My kids are growing up, and just watching them grow up and be brothers just is hilarious to me, bro, because I know how it was when I was growing up. So I literally just laugh at them every day, how the little one tries to pick on the big brother, and the big brother just like plucks him off of him. He goes flying over there into whatever
my territory, bro.
It's just hilarious to me, bro. So my week has been great.
What's up?
Health, wealth, and sticking to plans, man. That's all. Staying focused on the grind, bro.
I like hearing that.
Yeah,
I like
we like that a lot.
Watch your little universes grow into what they're meant to be, and more.
That's it.
How about yourself, sir? Those were the ones that they said were fake when we were younger.
Yeah, Pokemon cards have evolved, bro. They are kind of fire right now. They are hot in these streets.
Crazy.
It's crazy. Like you can get some bread right now for Pokemon cards. But anyway, I've been well. Just trying to maintain, do the damn thing, make the most of the opportunities that God puts in front of me, like I'm always trying to do.
Indeed.
Working hard, playing these shows, trying to grow, trying to understand the internet, trying to work within the bounds of my hatred for the internet so that I can utilize it for the many wonders that is now being provided to us with the simple flicks of our phones. So trying to get more in touch with the access that I have right in the palm of my hand and stop being so determined on being stubborn. Takes time, and God's still working on me. So I don't want to. I don't know what I mean. Say I'm finished with the race. We're still running.
Facts.
But
the legs are still working.
Yes, sir.
Heart still pumping.
Yeah, Cowboys won. So we'll get to that later in the show. But I mean, it's rare that we can say it's rare that the Cowboys win in the fashion that they did win.
They did.
And so, like, I'll be real with you. If we just like kind of squeaked by, I probably wouldn't be as like gung ho about it. But like, Dak threw 5 and had 0 turnovers, or threw for 4, rushed for 1, had 0 turnovers.
Crazy.
How am I not going to be ecstatic about that? You know what I'm saying? Given the struggles that he's had, like he was able to mentally lock in. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. Yeah. I'm just proud of that young man. I'm proud to see that black man overcome all the nonsense that was being thrown his way because of the mistakes he was making throughout the season. But yeah, I'm good. All is well.
That's great.
Yeah.
Word.
I'm alive.
Word. Dang, there's something else I wanted to ask you. Oh, I mean, we got it coming up, but I wanted to ask you now. Come on, bro. Why you being modest? I know you got some new music in the tuck. What's going on? You ain't gonna talk about that? What's up?
Nah, I'll let my song speak for itself, and then I'm gonna do y'all like they do the interviews on the major platforms after y'all play my record. I'm gonna give you a brief description of what it's about.
Nah, bump that. We not the major platform. Yeah, I'm asking you right now. Tell me about the track, bro. What's up?
You know what I mean? Like me and Lil Bro got to get together. You know what I'm saying? That's twin right there. That's twin right there. You know what I'm saying? Twist fingers up and all that.
You can definitely hear it on the track as well. that he is indeed twin.
Like that is dope. That is like
you can hear.
Did you hear it yet?
I didn't listen to it.
You'll
hear it. That's like legit.
You can hear that is twin.
He's my nephew. Like he's my little cousin. I helped raise him. Like that's my son. You feel me? Like and so like. It was just really dope to finally have had the opportunity to work with him. He's about to be 25 this year, so like he's a man now. You know what I'm saying? Like we have different kind of conversations. We can talk about, get into different type of topics. It's beautiful to be able to work with him in the way that we were able to, and I'm so happy and proud of him, and I can't wait to get back to work with him because I know he has so much potential and he's already grown so much in a short amount of time. So shout out to my little bro, my twin,
definitely,
Action Jackson. You know what type of time it is, baby.
Definitely.
See, that's what I wanted. Thank you.
Got you, player. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I wanted.
Every now and then I give people what they ask for.
I mean, I'm not the people. I'm family. I'm cousin. So, nigga.
No, you the people. You are the people. They are just people. You are the people. See how you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Oh, damn.
It.
And
what about you, though?
Sheesh. Wait a minute. I'm still recuperating from that one, man.
Yeah, man.
I've been getting a lot of that this week, actually. This week's been great. Put out the song last week. It's been cool. Like the reception I'm getting from it. It feels better this time around because if I think I got acclimated with trying not to be too concerned with the feedback or how much feedback there would be. Just doing my part in like creating whatever little videos I can and things of that nature. Damn, I ain't start that camera again. And besides that, I just been in the work mode, bro, and I've been trying to situate myself and my time at home and discipline myself where it's like, all right, let's sacrifice some sleep so we can get up and do this real quick.
Do some extra things.
Yeah, because I be feeling so lazy or like I didn't do enough the day before. When I wake up and I have things like immediately on my brain, it's like, oh damn, I could have mixed this down last night. I should have added this to the syllabus last night. I could have edited this, so on and so forth. Versus getting up and doing it. Like even on my like Saturday morning, Sunday morning junk, I don't like just waking up and laying there.
Yeah.
Like I gotta be productive. I gotta clean. I gotta XYZ. And then
got stuff to do.
Yeah. And then all that comes into play with our careers and what we trying to do. Like this never turns off. And that's something I had to like really come into terms with. Like, oh no, if I'm really trying to be at a particular peak in my own standards, right? Like I still need to discipline myself for those blessings because we all ask for certain blessings, right? But we rarely ask to be prepared for when those blessings get here.
So message.
See what you're doing.
So like it felt great last week putting out the track, but you know how upset I was with myself for not sing enough, not look. Though it's kind of like I don't want to say robotic, but you can hear that I'm reading versus it being me just speaking it.
Right.
And you saying?
Yeah, I do because again, we have these conversations all the time, and like I know you know how passionate you are when you speak about things, so I oftentimes look for that in your music, and I know sometimes you get wrapped up in the recording process and the, just all the different things that a person can get wrapped up in when trying to create music. But I have to say I was pleasantly pleased with some of the emotion that I did hear from you on Allegory.
Oh, word?
Yeah, which is what prompted me to throw that tweet up. Like when you that was hold on. It escapes me now because you know what I'm saying, we just hit a little but my man said no fear of the pain. These expressions are self-defeating.
Just
spoke to me. You know what I'm saying? And the way that he said it was really powerful. So, shout out to you, Duce. Shout out to you, man.
Thank you, bro.
For real.
I'm trying.
I know. I could tell. And it's appreciated.
I don't want it to be like that this next time around. That's why I even at the end of the track, I made it very apparent. Like, yo, if nobody hears this part of the track, Devon Jones is gonna hear Devon say, "Hey, yo, I need to hook up with Ave ASAP. So next time, this isn't the case. Y'all don't get this monotone delivery. Y'all can get the hype. Y'all can get the passion behind it. And not to say that I'm running to you for that, but I just know this is your thing. You perform. Like, you get on stage. Like, everything that people see you on stage is truly you. And it's like, damn, why wouldn't I go to a source that does that on a regular basis to figure out how?
Definitely.
Which bugs me out. I don't understand a lot of our thinking when it comes to that as like a community. Why not go to the source? Why not go to somebody that knows how versus putting yourself through
Well, I think it comes, it's about getting out of your own way.
Because I'm definitely prideful. I hear you on that.
Yeah. You feel me? Like, we're all prideful. Like, I know I hate going to people for certain things, especially when it comes to something music related, just because I feel like I should have the skill enough or the mindset enough to be able to figure it out on my own. And then when I'm not, I will sometimes be hesitant to reach out and be like, hey, yo, dog, could you help me, you know what I'm saying, with XYZ? Like, you help me get this level right, especially with my hearing deficiency. Like, I hate the fact that I can't really mix the way that I know if I could hear properly.
Right.
I would be disgusting because just the amount of detail that I pay attention to. But because of my inability to hear really in my right ear, I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. When I'm paying and stuff, shit gets lost. So, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I
hear
rely
that
on someone else to come behind me and get those things together for me, and that within itself takes a lot of trust.
Absolutely.
Especially when you're trying to. Oops, my bad, y'all. Especially when you're doing or going about trying to find your own sound and like just solidify that part alone. Because like I said last week, we still trying to figure out the formula, right? And I want that formula to be an established thing, but at the same time, I ain't said whatever and however long. So I should get out here and try to show how versatile I am, or how many styles I can deliver on, or just the fact that I have all this in the tuck. Because it's not for play. You've seen the notebooks, you've seen the notebook on MacBook and the phone. Like you know what's in it. But that's besides the point. Been feeling really good. Want to give a shout out to my girl real quick, just for being in my corner and things of that nature. Because I gave her the props in the beginning of the year, and along with a few other riders that I really got in my corner, where it's like, yo, I want to thank you and those alike for allowing me the space to like truly just be me. You feel me? Where it's you don't scold me for the mistakes that I make. If anything, you try to uplift me. You're not holding my past against me. You don't look at me as the person as I was yesterday, even after hearing the stories, even after seeing certain things with your own eyes. You still have the will and want to be here, encouraging me daily and never tearing me down. Only here to build me up and to be built up. So shout out to you, my love.
Shout out to the shout out.
I feel like we all have come across our peace. You get what I'm saying?
Indeed.
And I don't know, like I'm just in a place now, especially in my 30s, where it's like, where bro, you're not about to interrupt it. Nobody from the outside is going to interrupt this piece.
For real.
Right? And that's not even like including, my time with her. Even when I'm gone, even when we separate, it's like, all right, bro, that's still the thing that's keeping me confident. That's still the thing that's keeping me sane. I'm going home. All I gotta do is give y'all these 6 to 8 hours, and then I get to go home and recharge, or I get to be creative around somebody else that's being creative, XYZ. And yeah, bro, it just feels real nice to have that dynamic just about everywhere I go now. You get what I'm saying? I leave the crib, come here, boom, all in the same mindset. We here to do XYZ. I got this going on. Bet, bro. I'm trying to make it out to your performance. Bet, I'm trying to make it out to your event. And it's nothing but networking and moving up from here. And I really love that and admire that. But I get the same at home. I get the same when I go to work. People, like, it's just finding those little pockets throughout the real world that make it like all the more worthwhile. So even with all the nonsense that we got in our news and everything else that's going on. So yeah, be making the making me feel like the main character in my own life type deal, which was a rarity. And I feel like when you come across it, you got to really, really just grasp onto that shit.
Definitely.
Wow.
Feel me? So
powerful. Look at that, man.
Love y'all. Anywho, what are we jumping into first, gentlemen? Because granted, I put a few like newsworthy things on the syllabus, but it's kind of old stuff.
I ain't gonna lie. I honestly wanted to touch on what you said about trying to figure out the internet.
Do it.
And how the internet works.
I like it.
Because like I said outside, like I have been doing the same thing. And it's like the stuff that we see on the internet is almost like just replayed movies, rerun TV, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You see people doing it in different. What's up? Oh.
No, keep going.
I got doing
one
it
for you, but keep going.
You see people doing it in their own way and in different like from their own point of view and stuff like that. And it's like when it comes to the algorithm, it literally just seems like you only got to post this thing and you got to share it, get it shared, get it liked, and get it this and get it that. I think the most important thing when it comes to that social media stuff is people literally just saving it and reposting it. Because you see how people are doing these remix videos with the side-by-side videos of somebody rapping and then they jump on the beat and then they go back and it looks like they're literally like in this whole you know what I'm saying? So it's like you get stuff like that and even DJ videos, bro. Like people are doing these wild mashups and I need to really be doing this, bro, because at the end of the day it's like I feel like
you do it anyway.
Why wouldn't I do it when I literally do it right here? So
you sit around and
like,
sing 24/7.
That's where I was
Why
getting.
wouldn't you have your camera
the
on?
The covers and the freestyles are crazy. That's what I'm getting at. And then it's like you too.
I know,
with the producer stuff, bro. So
My biggest problem.
It's like it's just. I'm sorry.
No,
it's just tending to your audience. That's what I was getting at. You got to know what gets the most likes on your stuff or the most traffic on your stuff, and you keep doing that. Like it's so crazy how you just
have to keep recycling.
Make reruns, bro. Like
pretty much. And I think what's crazy. I think I subconsciously know that, and because I'm so attuned to doing that on stage every weekend, like I'm like I don't want to like
that can't be my presence here.
You feel me? Like I
everything else is already so repetitive.
Yeah.
Like I'm so like when you'll see. I mean, it's not. You know what I'm saying? Like we be at some big spots,
right.
Where like you can really see the light show and like the whole shebang. But like
go crazy.
I take such, in my opinion, such good care and such. I'm very fine tuned with it. Like if you watch 10 tapes of me and the band, you're gonna pretty much see the same thing every time, with me editing things to cater to the audience I'm in front of.
Right.
But it's very systematic.
Right.
And so like when I think about what you guys are saying in regards to the social media account, it's like, dog, can I just like throw this video up and just show y'all I was outside and then keep it pushing? Like
nobody wants to see that.
Because you're not. No disrespect. No, because you're not a queen. You're not.
Right.
If you was a female, it'd be a whole different story.
That's the wild part. Nobody wants to see that.
It'd be a completely different story. Completely. That's no shade. Y'all have the cheat code when it comes to the internet.
Absolutely.
Especially if you looking cute that man. Oh my god.
All you gotta do is have your hands in the camera for girls. Like you got your hands in the camera, you got 1 billion views, you sit here cutting something up. Like, bro, what are we doing? Yo?
Shorty, bro,
my Explorer page. Go.
I seen Explorer page. Good, that's a good place.
It is.
It's ridiculous. My Explorer page is filled with Afro redheads right now.
What?
Because you liked one picture of a redhead chick.
That's crazy.
But all their profiles, 1 million plus.
Oh yeah,
it's nuts.
And I'm like, but for what, bro? All you did? No, again, it's not shade.
No,
not doing. I just be wondering how it works.
I think it's because of the like. I think since things like OnlyFans and Family have come along, like,
everybody's
not to say
perfect.
that everybody's
perfect
up there doing that. Not to say everybody's up there doing, because I know some girls that even on their OnlyFans, like they're not showing nothing.
Oh yeah, no. I'm saying the other parties.
What I'm saying is, I think that because we live in an age of access now, right? Whereas a pretty girl before was obviously getting attention. Now there are so many more men who feel like they could potentially have a connection with this person just based on the internet.
Right.
And however much money they have in their pocket.
You should make a nigga ugly. So it's like, at the end of the day, there's always going to be in high demand because there's always going to be a horny ass dude somewhere that wants these
100%.
versus any other young man or female for that matter that may be trying to do it organically without doing that extra stuff, right? And now, just like you stated, the algorithm is going stupid. So your stuff is already going to be barely shared with those that you're actually in your peer groups.
That's
right.
Correct,
exactly.
And then you doing all this work. We're going to do a post today. All right, you do all that work, but the person that paid for the promotion is still going to get way bigger placement than you on this algorithm, is going to be seen probably 10 times more than you will be.
Yeah, I mean,
for no apparent reason, just because until you get your numbers up there.
Because pay to play is the way you gotta get it down.
And that's pretty much bro. I just found out, y'all know at the beginning of Trav's career was bots. Travis Scott.
Oh yeah.
The beginning of his music career was bot heavy. Yeah. He had bots restreaming his music.
That's it.
And I respect it. Yeah. I'm not mad at it, but just to like, damn, bro, you really did that. And you got it off before any of these platforms went.
Before you
we don't do that now.
Got caught on. And,
oh, you playing for playlists?
I love a good hustle.
You remember that episode of I don't know if y'all probably watched it. What is that show on Vice? With homeboy that passed away from The Wire. Y'all ever seen that show?
I know
it's not Black Market or something like that, right? I don't think that's what it's called.
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name right now.
Something like that. But homeboy, he goes through like real hoods and figures out like how people be hustling and how they be trapping. And there was this one episode, bro, where he was talking about how that social media stuff started. I think he was like the creator of OnlyFans, bro. Like this dude said, pretty much just started with one girl. Like one girl posting this picture and posting that picture, and people started paying for it. Mm-hmm. Like literally paying for it. And now it turned into something that you don't even have to show anything for it. Blueface?
You really don't.
Blueface just posted his OnlyFans account numbers, bro. Racks.
Get into it.
He's not the only one.
And you know what I'm saying? He's not the only one, bro.
Get into it.
And that's what I'm saying. So it's like to be able to be on a platform like that just to make money off of your pictures is bananas, bro.
Or you can pimp the system. Chris has got an OnlyFans, but he up there sharing his music and giving people access to him.
That's
getting it popping.
Versus doing anything like exposing himself. No, it's cool. Whatever. Yeah. You want to talk to me? Drop the $5. You got it.
What up?
Drop the $5 though.
$5 for the first 5 minutes.
Oh, did I say $5?
I know it ain't no $5.
I don't think it's $5, but
like,
drop that $5.
That's crazy.
Drop that $5.
5 bands.
Now this is Christmas, baby.
It's gonna be great. Oh, and you got an all access pass.
For 10 bands, I sing your favorite Chris Brown song and ad lib your name in the background over the whole thing.
But what a great way to get to the money.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying too about that whole like people restreaming too. It's almost like a system like that. But you're paying bots to literally do the same thing that like
playlisting.
People are like it's like backwards, bro, because people are paying you to look at your stuff, and now it's like you paying bots to get people to pay to look at your stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Have
like,
a bot look at your stuff and claim to be a real person.
It's weird, bro. Like, it's so weird, but you don't necessarily have to pay it.
No.
We got these email lists, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
We got these little Facebook, MySpace groups. Not these MySpace
groups. Things are coming, and we got email
MySpace is making a comeback. Did y'all
MySpace ain't making no comeback, man. I am not getting on no damn MySpace, man. Ever. But anyway.
Oh, wait. Man. But before we get off that, because you keep bringing it up, and then I keep losing it. Algorithms. What's the last thing you just said, bro? Piggyback me real quick.
Well, about the, like just about how people were using the bots and stuff like that?
Bots.
People paying for bots, people
pay for the restream, you pay for bots. Damn, I had it, but it was along the same lines where is, bro, you're not gonna get there organically.
Right.
And if you do, that's when you're supposed to that's when you have the value in the market now.
Yeah.
And now you have leverage to go make whatever deals if you want to make those deals or not.
It's rare.
But you know.
It's rare to do it organic now, man. When you got
money. But that's so sad, bro. Like
it is.
Especially when it's not to hit a like button. It's nothing to hit share. And that's the part that is mind-blowing to me. Because it's like, but fam, why not support me so I could get us in a better position for everybody to do whatever they want to do? It's not like you just supporting and it's just going to stop like the like button.
Real talk.
Same thing, even after you hit the like button. All right, so what's next? Are you coming out to me and show? Because I'm not just reposting stuff for face value. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, for my own personal nothing. Like, so, you know what I'm saying?
Like anything that comes out of Central Square, I be planning on going. That's the part where it's like,
real talk.
I think that's the difference maker in a lot of these platform podcast artists. It's like, bro, if you really about it, obviously you're gonna show it, but then there be a whole bunch of other people that are kind of just take it and run, and then the bots come into play, or you paying for streams, or you're paying for likes, or you're paying for follows to make it look like you got something going on. And granted, you may even have to pay for the promotions. That was the other thing I was trying to get at, right? Because I know a person whose Facebook presence ain't really all that big, right? At all. Maybe get 1 or 2 likes here and there. But his TikTok, he got over 1 million. And he from here. And does the same videos that y'all was just talking about, the reaction videos, the side-to-side Jones, where it's you just watching this video and here's my reaction to it. And that was the point I was gonna make. And then originally you said it's recycling. Bro, art school, any art school you ever go to, they all gonna tell you the same thing. Any great artist steals.
Facts.
Crazy.
So anybody that's got something going on any of these platforms, they stole it from somebody else. It's okay. That will be your niche for a minute. Maybe you'll have to switch up the video later on so you don't have to keep being so repetitive. But for right now, if you do the acapellas in front and you got freestyle, do that, right? Now we're going to take your freestyle and make it into sound. Now we're going to take a sound bite from your freestyle, probably the hardest bar. Boom. That's the next sound on TikTok for the next month. It goes viral. The formula there is who's willing to like follow through. And then you're around people. I'm going to stop spewing at the mouse, guys. But then you get around folks that tell you that you can't do it that way or it ain't going to work this way, blah, blah, blah. And that shit don't make no sense to me.
So that's why I say, man, it really.
Especially when you know the ins and outs.
Yeah, bro. So, and it's crazy that you say all that too, bro, because it's like that with people, even like local businesses, bro. Take local businesses too. Like, it's like you'll sit here and spend money with somebody that you don't even know before you even like support your own. And it's the same way as how people repost on like Instagram and all that. They won't repost your stuff, but they'll repost like a video or like a music video that they seen or like a movie clip or something like that. And it's like, bro, same thing that you're doing for this person that you don't even know. You might as well just post me too, and I'll repost you. And then
it don't really take you no effort.
That's how you build. We got to build that community though.
I can't be clogging up my timeline with your mixtape, dog. I'm sorry.
All you gotta do is post it to your story. That's all you gotta do.
My story is saved strictly for the fun times, and your mixtape, you know what I mean, in one time. So
Well,
but you can switch up. You can switch that up, right? Like you could divvy it into the people that you actually follow. Because that button is in the corner.
That's too much work for me, dog.
But see,
I'm a lazy ass dude, not show no support to my friends.
You know,
that's right. Be the third party.
right. And I was about to say, and then you got the people like that though. But see, these are the people that you know aren't in your audience because for every one person
there you go
get like this,
there you go. I was hoping one of you would say
people,
it.
Bro, like 4 or 5 people that really rock with you and will be like, oh, all right, you send us this every time you post, we gonna save it and repost it. That's how your community start growing, bro. So yeah, bro, that right there, man. I'm telling you, it's always that one person,
$4 to save your life.
Cool. You won't? All right, cool. I'm stepping there.
You still got a shout out.
For real, I still shout you out, bro. It's all good. Shout out to that one person that didn't support me, too. Shout out to that, you know what
remember
I'm
you
like,
on the corner of Bank and Congress? You remember that day? I remember it. I never forgot.
I'm just frustrated because I asked for 2 creams and they put 4 creams and they forgot my sugar and my Dunkin' Donuts coffee was wrong and now I'm taking my whole day out on you.
So. And now it's like, look, now I went and opened up my own coffee shop and I'm doing better than Dunkin'. Y'all here.
Now go home, player, and listen to the track that I made about you that day.
Yo, crazy.
Right? And just know that you're the motivation for greatness.
Crazy. Just went platinum off that track you
Cold December.
I want to segue. Go ahead, you first.
This is the last part.
No.
And shout out to the homie Mello Cartier, bro, because he told me a story like that. And that's how his brand started, bro, because of one person telling him that he didn't want to make him a shirt or charge him too much for a shirt. He went and got his own stuff, bro, doing clothes, all that. So shout out to him, bro. You feel me?
Speaking of shirts, I got a design for you in Cartier because I was talking to you about it last week. I found it. But
hell yeah.
So real quick, right? While we're here on the subject of haters, I wanted to bring this up because when it happened, I thought it was like dope, and to find out the dude was from Milford was even great. Patriots fan got harassed like a couple of weeks ago at the game, right? And Shorty thought she was really like giving it to this young black man. He stood there, stood his ground. You know, he could have done so many other things, but he didn't. So we give props to that man for that.
Word, definitely.
Showing hella restraint. She was in his face for real.
And the universe showed him so much gratitude for doing that because Robert Kraft ended up, having him come out and chill with him.
Oh, word.
Right.
Yeah.
And then shortly afterwards, he hooked up with Jay-Z after a FaceTime call from Robert Kraft.
Oh, that's crazy.
So like,
what?
All that from just being still and standing your ground and letting the racists be racist, and
that's crazy.
You get what I'm saying? It's like, all right, bet, cool. Now I'm just gonna smile in your face.
For real.
This is great.
Wow.
I don't know what's gonna come of this, but I know you're gonna look crazy on the internet. So,
and I know he's way better than me because I keep it a bean with you. I'm from Waterbury, Connecticut.
I keep that
on this side.
203 on this side.
I ain't gonna put my hands on you, but I promise you ain't gonna. There's no way you think you're gonna be more boisterous and loud than your boy. But
I forgot what my man Willie said on the news, but we keep that thing on. You feel me? And that thing just happens to be our vernacular. It's dangerous, bro.
You come over here, you will get clapped.
It's like
over here, you will get clapped.
I don't,
funny, bro.
I don't condone violence.
And like you said, vernacular too. Like, you know what I mean?
They be sleeping on us, bro.
Nah, bro.
They be sleeping on us. Like we not the crock pot of the East Coast, bro. Everything is here.
I ain't about to let you spit all in my face and do all the extra. Like, nah, not happening.
Oh, you good?
I got people.
Hey, do your thing. Do your thing.
Well, we get into tracks if you want. Real quick, man.
Play something. Play this something. Let me.
Man.
I'm gonna turn.
Yeah.
Power 203.
Y'all already know
Gifted.
what time it is.
Fix your crown.
Fix it.
Do say Ave Luke 2117. Big Ron.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
All right. Music break.
Every single day when I get out of my bed, I leave about 13 bitches on red. I'd honestly rather go and make me some bread, but they want me to go and spend it on them instead. I got so much charisma, one heck of a smile. I appeal to the masses and they fuck with my style. If they say that they don't, just know that they're in denial. Drawing in crowds that spin for miles and miles. Only thing that's on my mind is getting this cheddar. I'd really like to know who's doing it better. My competition still, they need to get it together. Shorty wanna fuck on me, this what I tell her. Let me see you bust it down. Let me see you bust it down. Let me see you bust it. 6-figure nigga, who would've figured? Ain't shit wrong when I'm smoking my J, till a pussy ass nigga tries to ruin my day. Truthfully, I can care less what you say, but I would rather you try and keep that bullshit away. But that's an automatic. It's kind of tragic. You tried to fuck up my day, but I promise it will not happen. Through all of the yapping, I see that you was capping. The fact you really tried it, quite frankly, I'm flabbergasted. Let me see you bust it down. Ain't no denying I'm the hottest around. Switch up my hoes like I switch up my clothes. Shatter in their dreams like my last name was Rhodes. Let me see you bust it down. Let me see you bust it down. Let me see you bust it. 6-figure nigga, who would've figured? Word of my brothers, I ain't taking no disrespect. You come at me crazy, I'll smack you right in your neck. Looking real good in my all-black tech. Might cop me up a tech and show y'all how to flex. I do not mess with no Gucci, I do not dabble in Prada. If it ain't Saint Laurent or rap, then he talking about nada. When you're trying to see me fail, haters, I got a lot of. And that boy is straight fire, they should call him Sriracha. One and only cast, but I've got a few clones. Big V on my back, cause I'm B-Lone. Tell me why your girl won't leave me alone. Matter of fact, that's her calling, let me pick up the phone.
However
But
many people.
all right, no, that's a great convo.
Definitely.
Great convo.
Definitely.
All right, I only say what I said because we never lead. Well, we're not gonna lead the charge of the music anymore,
Right?
Because we not the youth anymore,
Right.
So the kids is always gonna gravitate to what, bro. Human nature. We love violence.
That's a cold fact, though. I can't get over.
So whatever's rowdy, whatever's talking that talk, whatever is that is usually what they is usually what they gravitate to. So I get why he wouldn't want that song particular to be like his open market song versus maybe like because you know who had the same similar problem because he was fun. Sean.
Big Sean?
Yes.
Yeah, big. Yeah.
And then what did he end up with, bro?
Well, you know what? His singles were fun.
That's what I'm. And then what song?
Because his tapes were. He was hard on the tapes. Pause.
Every tape was great, but then what was his main single coming out? Do you remember?
Yeah.
No, do you remember?
Like what the actual
ass.
But it type worked for him.
It did.
It was Club Time.
It did. It was great.
Club Time.
But we need to bring Club Time back then.
That's what I'm saying.
We can't bring Club Time back because they shooting up the clubs.
Nah, bro. Yo.
So we need grown parties.
Listen, man, we could do something.
Grown folk parties.
Cause
Central Square, what up?
Songs like that. Shout out to Cass for that song. That's 6 figures, bro. That track is fire.
Yeah, shout out. That really was a lot of fun.
But bops like that, bro, is like it gives me Young Gravy vibes, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was talking to Kel, shout out Young Kel too. I was talking to him yesterday and we was talking about this track, and it's like, bro, the person that you think about first, Young Gravy, boom. It's like Cash Money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Dope song, bro. And then you got this, Let Me See You, Bust It. Like, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's gonna make you move 6 figures. Who could you like,
so
you know what I'm saying?
Again,
bro.
All right. So to back you up then, it's gonna take us to do it then.
Absolutely. Is what
not so much, and I'm not even gonna pin it on him being lazy. It could be, but it's gonna take us as the community that fucks with the song to repost the song, just like we were saying, to repost the song, for somebody to do a TikTok, for somebody else has to take the initiative and like it that much to do so.
But the person that creates it has to take the initiative.
That too.
Want it, bro.
That too.
Because you ain't about to tell me that you just had this track up on SoundCloud. You never promoted it, but now you want people to like it, and all of a sudden, like,
no,
you know
I hear that
because
we saw something similar with FOMF. Fuck on my face. Absol. When the song came out, didn't nobody know about the,
Yeah, nobody was
right?
there.
And then he started talking about it. Then they came up with a little dance for it.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
TikTok. Boom.
You know that.
All right. Well, now you at least got the chart numbers. Right. Now somebody's looking at it. Now the kids know. Oh, fuck on my face.
Yeah.
You feel me? Versus what we're talking about is, yo, you not doing nothing with it.
Yeah, like,
I get it.
But it also, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No.
It also goes around with the people that you surround yourself with too. Because if he getting in the studio by himself and he just got the producer like, yo, this one is fire, and none of your mans is in there with you, like, you know what I'm saying?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah. You, like, with you, like, vibing out. Like, I think you had mentioned that the last couple weeks that you was with. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's about the person that you bring in the studio with you.
It really does make a difference. I think
we was listening to Cartier's track. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if he would have had somebody in the studio like, yo, bro, nah, that's the one. We about to do this, and that right now. Tomorrow, like this week, we gonna do this to push it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people be needing that, and it's like, we can repost the track and repost it, and people could be like, yo, that's a dope track, and possibly, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But if he doesn't want it, bro, it's not gonna be the organic shit that we looking for.
Nah,
so go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
I'm here.
No. Go ahead.
Please.
Because I'm just speaking from devil's advocate, speaking from the artist.
We love that game.
Speaking of artist side, bro. I just went through this last week.
Right.
Bro, I would have been so elated had somebody called me and been like, yo, I like what you're doing, but you should try this. You get what I'm saying? But there wasn't any of that. Right. It was, all right, well, ain't nobody say nothing about it, so let's just put it up as is. And we'll deal with the criticisms or the critiques as they come. And then now, like, even doing the lyric video, I was kind of upset with myself because I'm listening back to the playback and I'm like, what you're saying is great, bro. Yeah. The delivery itself could have been so much better. Right. And I get quick to blame being on myself for that. And I don't think it is I don't think it's a legit enough excuse for me personally. Yeah. I don't like it anymore. It irks me that I can't put myself in that position or find that little spark by myself. Yeah. I don't want to have to rely on having somebody else there because he probably feels something similar to making the videos or doing the extra shit after making the song.
Maybe it's not so much as like having to relinquish the power, and so much so just learning something like, let's say you are a earthbender, and it's like, where are you trying to get to? It's like you just can't particularly only get there by earthbending. But I know how to airbend like crazy or firebend, whatever the case is. And I'm like, dog, you don't gotta change who you are. You still gonna be an earthbender. Let me just show you this one quick little thing that you can now utilize with what you already know that's gonna get you to go where you're gonna go. You're not relying on me for nothing. All I'm doing is teaching you a little something real quick, showing you something that maybe you just haven't seen because you weren't taught it.
But you don't stumble. I didn't stumble upon the thing I didn't see until after the fact. It was all packaged and presented to everybody else, even though I shared it prior. You get what I'm saying? There wasn't anybody saying, "Hey, yo, dog, the little piece of info just here. Little critique here, bro. This right here would be tough if you did." But there wasn't any of that. So it felt like I robbed myself of what it could have potentially been had I asked, but I wasn't thinking about asking. I was thinking it was the day before the 10th, and I need to make sure that I put this track out because I said I was coming with lyrics this year, and boom.
Well, you know, some of the beauty of the streaming era is that you could easily redo those vocals and re-upload the track, and it'll just change in everybody's phone, and they'll never be the wiser.
Yeah.
Like, you can always do that. And that's one thing I do appreciate, because, like, one time we had a problem with one of the tracks that I had done, and I was like, oh, snap, I can't believe, like, we left studio and forgot to do XYZ or whatever. And I was able to go back in the studio, record what I needed to record, and I just re-uploaded that bit, and it was like, nothing ever happened. So, like, I think that's also the great thing about the streaming era. It's like, all right, I put this out. Let me put this out for a week. Sit with it. Let me hear how it sounds in the car. Let me ride around. Let me hear if my people's are saying anything about it. And let me then a week later go back and say, do I want to change anything on this?
That's why
especially if I'm the person making it. Like, all right, bet.
That's why I love Kanye and admire Kanye for the past 10 years.
I wasn't mad at what he was doing, because it's like, bro, if
I'm gonna go tweak this.
If we're living in this era of everything just being out and in the open, we're living in this world where you want to see the behind the closed doors, then fine. Let me show you what I'm working on. This is what the song sounds like right now. Yeah. Oh, y'all messing with it? All right, cool. I mess with it too. Let me go back and try to make it even a little bit better. Right. And now, you know what I'm saying? Now you got your fans going through the process with you. Yeah. I think there's a lot of vulnerability in that, but I think that people like to see, I know for me at least, I like to see vulnerability in the artists that I like.
Feel that. Gotta be open, bro. Open book, man.
Shout out to Kaz.
I mean, when you think about
shout out to Kaz, real talk.
When you think about some of the people that's really popping on IG and on TikTok, it's like it's people with, like, you know, something that maybe where we're from we frown on a little bit, because it's like, dog, why you up here telling your whole life story? I still have trouble sometimes when I see people like divulging things that I would never think to be like, dog, I'm not going to the internet to tell y'all XYZ just happened with me and my girl.
You know what I'm saying? Crying tears.
You feel me? Like, dog, I'm not telling you this medical situation that me and my wife are going through like 5 minutes after I just found out. Like, stuff like that to me is a little weird. But I do see how the vulnerability makes it easy for people to relate and want to dive into it.
Because everybody has problems, bro. Like, everybody. And that's why everybody loves the drama, bro. Because it's like, it don't matter on a scale of 1 to 10 how bad the drama is for somebody, whether somebody's, you know, in some action for real, getting hurt, whatever. People love that drama shit.
You got somebody you can always relate to with the drama.
Bro, because it's
you can always place another name on the drama that you're watching.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Always make a comparison.
You can look over there. Oh, that's my nigga A.
Exactly.
Right, that's exactly how A would deal with that right here. That's crazy,
bro.
Sheesh.
It's nuts, man.
Jeez, if this nigga Drew and Ryan was, oh dog, it would turn up right now.
So yeah, we try and stay out of drama over here, man. We put ourselves I put myself sometimes in another person's shoes when it comes to drama, but you know, there's always somebody doing worse than you. So, you know,
nah, bro. Sometimes,
it sucks, bro.
Sometimes. This is gonna sound really bad, and I'm sorry, and I apologize. Sometimes I like the drama, not particularly being in the drama, but I like, again, back to like the main character syndrome that I'm going through now, right? I like the fact that sometimes drama just happens around me, right? And I just be there for it live in action. I'm like, ooh, so what happened next? What'd she say?
Yeah, no doubt.
What'd she say? Oh, word?
It be times like that.
Okay. Oh, no, just keep me informed. Let me know what's going on. Then I'll go in my little corner. I sit back and I just watch work play out how work is going.
Like, all right, I guess this is how we're handling things today on the job. All right, cool.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, yo, stop touching that. That's crazy.
That's funny, yo.
He put that in all caps.
Damn.
Yeah.
They put that in the group chat.
That's funny as hell. That's hilarious, yo. But yeah, the internet is crazy, bro. And just I can't see myself posting no wild stuff like that in my real life.
Domestic issues should not be posted on TikTok. That's just my personal opinion.
All,
personally, why are you coming to this platform telling us that your husband and or wife did XYZ to you, but you not doing anything about it? You telling random strangers around the world. People got a live feed on TikTok. Right. You know the lives on TikToks are crazy, bro.
Crazy.
And they just be sitting there doing mukbangs and crying, and I'm just like, I don't. But you're getting paid. That's the other part. You're getting paid.
Like
those numbers you don't reach and not get paid. That's the other part. A lot of people are like overlooking. So when you think, oh, there ain't no money out here, somebody's lying to you, my guy. Everybody that's got over 15K is getting paid in some aspect.
Word. That's a fact.
Take it how you want.
That's a fact. Shout out to the homie Chill Shump too, man. He just hit 100K on TikTok, man. Just hit 100K, bro. Organics.
Shout out.
Organic, bro.
Shout out.
Just going crazy with the kids, man.
I might have 2 followers on the Taki, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? I don't be up there, so I don't blame y'all.
My boy said on the Taki.
I've been doing this faithfully every week, but so I'm gonna keep going. Yeah. Shout out to Lottie, right?
Yes,
his project is coming out the end of this month.
Lottie.
All right, we definitely are going to see that.
Release party Central Square, January 26th.
Be there, be square.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Shout out to the Face of CT.
Fly Ride, Face of CT.
Fly
Shout
Ride,
out to homie.
Yo, make way down to Pahuka Tree the end of this month.
Yes, sir.
I'm still not performing, but it is what it is. Shout out to Gen TV.
Shout out to Gen TV.
You feel me?
My boys.
Home team, Indeed. Pablo, Bird Stay Low, A Cruz, and the boy Annoyed is going stupid.
Annoyed go crazy.
I have no words for Annoyed. He's been a top tier
5-year run
spitter.
Spitter.
He's
Delivery is crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
Delivery is crazy.
He is a student of the game, and it shows.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. And I love it. Shout out to him and shout out to the cuz Just Moolah.
Yes, sir.
Having that man come down. His latest track just went up. Damn, why can't I ever think of this dude's actual stage name, bro? Bad Forever. Why can't I think of his name? Jeff. What's Jeff's name, bro?
Oh, Forever Dub.
Forever Dub. Thank you. Bad Guy Dub.
Yes, sir.
New music out. Make sure y'all go
to
all these pages to check. Go check on that Frank Myth Holy Land.
Facts.
Agent A. She's been checking in on our pod, and I want to give her kudos and much love and appreciation.
Word.
Thank you, mama. Your R&B career. And Dear Silas has stopped on our page like twice, so I really wanted to. I ain't stressing today, dude.
Word.
Yeah, he stopped on our page twice.
That's what's up.
So
love.
Much love to him, bro.
Appreciate it.
You know.
And shout out everybody else out there support too, man.
Thank
Shout out to Dubs Coquito, still making orders, man. Still around. So
go get that Coquito.
Still going crazy, man. We appreciate y'all for real. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I love you and your queen, bro. Y'all great. When y'all gonna do these food reviews?
You know what's so crazy? I'm sorry, not even to say that, but just that was one thing that I wanted to say in the intro too. Like that's one thing that happened in my week, bro. Like y'all, I really respect y'all and I appreciate y'all for like always complimenting me on like how I am in my household and with my like
bro. What you mean?
That, bro. I appreciate that because all week I've been hearing that and that's crazy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You an example.
I appreciate y'all for real.
You a shining example for what men should be,
crazy, bro.
I was just saying.
I appreciate it. I really try my best, bro.
You raising 2 beautiful young kings.
They crazy too. I'm good crazy.
Saying,
man.
Wifey's an entrepreneur. You an entrepreneur?
It,
Like with you?
That's it, bro.
Model citizen. What do you mean?
You are the type of dude I would kill on GTA because I would think you had the most to lose, and I like causing chaos.
No,
model citizen.
Not me.
I'm here to cause chaos.
Nah, you think you're gonna rob me?
Shorty got it too.
He gonna get out the. All right, well. Yo, real talk. While we here, just real quick,
Yeah.
I need a PS5. I need an Xbox.
Sheesh.
I need to play on GTA just for the gang stuff that everybody's doing on GTA.
See, no, you need a PC. That's where you're.
I need a PC.
Yeah.
All right, say less.
Because that's the only way you can get into those lobbies,
bro.
That's the only way.
They be out here acting
Jordans
up.
And all that, bro. They be tweaking.
They be out here acting up.
And it's real life servers.
Exactly.
So you get popped like you dead.
That's it. Your money gone. Your kicks gone. And I'm like,
everything.
That's wild. I be watching on YouTube sometimes. They really get to it.
Ready Player One is the realest thing we came across in the movie world, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Because they predicted all this, and we were just like, nah, whatever. Nonsense, bro.
Yeah.
What? My whole life is on GTA now. I know plenty of podcasters and people that are making a living just posting, playing GTA.
Going crazy.
Mods, got roller coasters in the sky. I'm like, bro, I don't.
Yeah, the superheroes with all their real powers. You could swing through GTA with Spider-Man, bro.
Oh, no, this is the mod king right here. This guy right here.
I was big on
Skyrim mods, bro.
Yeah. Oh, Skyrim is nuts.
Oh my, you don't understand. Like I had some stuff up there, bro. So it's a single player game, right? Yeah. But I had these mods that let you get followers.
Oh, that's
so
crazy.
Like I was like recruiting like elves and like orcs and stuff. Yeah. And I had us fitted like we were the Power Rangers, bro. I had this runic armor and we each had a different color. He's seen it. It was crazy. And we was all running around with different elemental powers. It was insane. And like I didn't have the wherewithal to think like, oh, I should be putting this stuff online. Like I was just in my room. Sad playing video games. You feel me though? Like, bro, we was like I wasn't playing this game. I wasn't playing this game. Like I played it because I enjoyed it, but I was also playing because I was depressed and shit. So
I have to get out of my mind.
Yeah, I was like, I need to beat somebody else for 15 hours.
I need to create. So were you like a Sims fan too? Like, did you
ever
play Sims?
No, my girl loves
Sims.
Sims. My girl loves. I like.
My girl likes that
like,
too.
I got it on
magic
my phone.
and murder, bro.
Okay. Yeah, no doubt.
Magic and murder. So you know what I mean?
No doubt. I don't like the Sims like that, bro. Unless I got.
I like the Sims as a kid, and I liked it because with a lot of other games, I peeped that if I did things correctly, I could save money and I can do ridiculous shit. Versus everybody else that's gonna come in here, build with all the money they got in the very beginning of the game,
or you could do like my girl,
cheat codes,
and she.
Indeed.
Tell me.
I'm
like, man, what you do? She's like,
don't worry about that.
She's like, I'm not finna go through the process of earning this money. I'm here to build 18 communities.
See, at 8, I didn't know that. At 8, I didn't know that. So I was just playing.
Shout out to Game Shark.
The greatest part for me was just figuring out that was life, bro. God. At the end of the day, you're gonna have to put in work to get this tier of equipment, and that's what I liked about Sims. All right, bet you only got maybe 500 right now. So what do you get? You get 1-star items. You know what that means? You get a single bed. All right, you can get a nightstand. That's it. All right, you're not getting no queen size bed. You don't get the queen size. You don't get that till you at 4 stars. All right. You got to work your way up to that. But realizing that as a youngin was like, oh, this is real life. That's what you're trying to tell me.
That's why it's called the Sims simulation.
Nothing's free.
It's life simulation, bro.
Which is really
and yeah, it's crazy, bro. Because
go ahead.
They talk about this whole metaverse shit like we weren't in the metaverse already, bro. That's the case, like, bro. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't know. I can really only go there because I see what's going on now, and you see this whole VR shit,
bro.
I watched a YouTube of somebody doing 120 days with the
in VR.
And it's like, bro, for you to literally go to sleep with that shit on and literally keep it on and off, the only thing you take it off for is to go to or take a shower, maybe. I don't even know if he took a shower. That's the crazy thing. Stains on his clothes. His dad come through. He's like, what the hell?
So a lot of ladies on TikTok right now showing off how they don't really be washing their bodies. And stuff.
I saw that video.
I peeped that, bro. And that's
disgusting. Sure, he put like some red stuff on it. Now I know it's all skits.
Yeah, exactly.
I know it's all skits, but every joke has a hint of truth in it. So this means the skit came about because your girl really did find out you wasn't washing your body.
Crazy.
And she said, if I'm going to be dating you when you're nasty behind, you going to help me get these TikTok followers
For
up.
real, if that's the case, we going viral today.
If I got to deal with your virus
you're disgusting.
We're going viral.
Yeah, because you remember this chick from Wildin' Out too. That chick from Wildin' Out.
B. Simone.
B. Simone. Yeah, says she only took showers like twice or what, every 2 or 3 days and shit.
Something wild like
bro,
that.
Like what?
Something wild like that.
What?
I know people to this day. It's crazy.
Wifey take 3 showers a day type. Like, you know what I'm saying? You say you only take what? Nah, like, bro, stop it. Stop it.
My
bro.
man said, "What? I
That's
used the
crazy.
water. Like the water cleaned me off,
What?
babe." She said, "Dog, I put red shit underneath the sump, and it's still there.
It's still in the same position.
You didn't use the sump.
So what did you do?
That wasn't no damn skit.
Water.
She caught him.
Yeah, I feel like she really caught him too. I really do.
That wasn't no damn skit.
I don't think
She
that one
caught
was-
him.
Yeah, that had to be.
But
the
here's what I
original.
want to know: how do you stay with a person after you
That
find out
part.
this information?
Come on, bro.
Like after you find out your wife just let the whole police station run train on her. How are you?
I don't know,
You know
bro.
they don't care.
They
You know
really
don't
don't.
care. You know they don't give a damn.
I don't
I'm gonna
get
say
it.
it just like
Bro, it's
that.
so wild. It's what did y'all seen that story, right?
Yeah, we saw
Bro.
the story.
That's ridiculous, bro.
I don't
That's
understand this
ridiculous,
world, bro. I don't understand
Dog,
All of them?
the
All of
position
them?
you put
You just had
yourself
a whole
in, and you're
scandal?
police.
A
You're
real
the
scandal,
police.
bro. That's crazy.
he said, "I'm only a cop with this uniform on. What you talking about? I still got a
Bruh.
bus it."
What?
But then she was.
You
she was
could have
getting
busted
popping
at
the
a whole
office.
nother.
I was about to say,
I was about to
in
say
the
you could have
office?
busted at a whole nother office, bro. You could have.
Bro, that's
There's like plenty of precincts, bro. That's
I know, like you could have been going across town. You know what I'm saying?
He said, "But I love you." What?
That's what they all say.
I don't
Tweaking.
get it.
Me neither.
I don't get it.
45 minutes from Broadway.
No clue, bro.
So y'all wanna go back to y'all good on sports? Do y'all got any more to touch on football?
Pull something up real quick.
I mean, we could talk about it real quick. You know what I'm saying, get to a quick little sports segment, quick little sports
Because
section.
I already know
where
my boy Kane.
Oh, okay.
What you mean?
Okay.
All
It's
right,
all about Kane, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
Okay.
In the
I just wanted to
NFL,
make sure I didn't get there.
Oh no, you good?
wild card weekend.
Let's talk about it.
Okay, let's get to it really quickly.
Let's.
Seahawks and 49ers. Game started off quite great. Okay,
Mm.
17-16 Seahawks at the half.
Mm-hmm.
Gino was looking quite good. The
Gino,
49ers
man.
defense, who have been all year looking phenomenal, did not look great in the first half and allowed Gino to put up 17, and the Seahawks 17.
Crazy.
But then they came out of that locker room and said, "No more."
Yeah, bro.
Said we weren't really taking this very seriously. We didn't really think you was going to do much. All right, we
Yeah.
understand. You think you have a shot. Let us remind you of who we are.
We got something for you.
And they shut it down very, very quickly.
Crazy.
Bills
Crazy.
and Dolphins game. Another very close game.
Bro.
Bills barely pulled it off where they won by a field goal.
I think so. Yeah. Yep.
Josh
Bro.
Allen did not look great. What, he had 2 fumbles, 2 interceptions?
Didn't he come back off of an injury or something? No.
I
feel
don't know.
like- I feel
Everybody's.
like
I mean, at this point of the year, everyone's injured.
You
to
know
some
what I mean?
degree.
I feel like he had like 2 weeks off, but I could be wrong. I think that was whatever.
Yeah.
Not important.
Giants and Vikings.
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't like watching the Giants play, period, but
I don't like watching
Damn,
them play
Daniel.
because I'm in their division. I hate admitting how much of a potential threat they are.
Yeah.
Because at any given moment, like they can look like an excellent team,
Crazy.
but then at any given moment they look like
the Giants. Exactly.
which is like kind of like us. Like
Yeah, no doubt.
Bengals and Ravens. I think everybody assumed the Bengals would win that, especially since Lamar wasn't playing.
Yeah, bro.
And Jags and Chargers. Talk about a comeback, bro. That boy Trevor Lawrence is really looking like the guy.
Shout out to the Jags, bro.
Shout out to the Jags, bro.
Jags and Trevor Lawrence, bro, because they be doubting him. They gave him like almost like that Joe Burrow treatment, almost, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's crazy because
No.
Trevor Lawrence is talented, bro. Like he can sling the ball. Crazy, bro. And he got weapons.
Then that man went to Waffle House after the biggest
He
comeback
Waffle House?
Yeah, he went to Waffle House.
in NFL history.
He crazy, yo.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what's up.
After one of the greatest comebacks in NFL history.
Shout out to that,
Sick,
man.
bro. Look at that, up by 1. Boy.
Yeah,
That
and then
is
your
nuts.
boy. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna get to that. I want to get to that. We're gonna get to that. And then of course, Cowboys won.
Yeah.
In a historic, wonderful fashion.
Yeah,
Dak
man.
Prescott 4 touchdowns, 1 rushing touchdown, 5 TDs overall, not a single turnover.
Crazy.
An amazing game, amazing turnaround game
Crazy.
for somebody that has been plagued by the interception bug.
Crazy.
I don't think he's had a game in the past, 5, 6, 7
I was
weeks
gonna say
without
7
having
weeks.
some sort of an interception or turnover.
Yep.
So shout out to that man for overcoming the mental obstacles that I know he had to overcome to get his mind right to go into that game and perform the way that he did. And shout out to the entire Cowboys staff.
Facts.
We got a tough one ahead of us, but we'll see how it goes.
Word. Yeah, man.
NBA, quickly.
Ooh.
It's been looking nice, man.
Shout out to
I don't know if
LeBron.
y'all been watching these games, but sheesh.
Yeah. I was watching highlights this morning, bro, and it's just like
Tatum looking amazing. 51 on the Hornets.
All the dogs that we want to see be dogs are dogging right now.
Facts,
bro. That's
though.
what we want to see.
That's cold facts.
That's what we want to see, bro. LeBron, he had 48. Even the Warriors, bro. Warriors went crazy.
Yo, the Warriors are like I hate watching the Warriors because they go from missing everything, turning the ball over constantly, to then just like
because people start playing their game.
Oh, you in your actual spot now?
Yeah.
You ready? Okay, cool.
Oh, you think you getting hot? Hold on, let me show you something. Cross over. You jelly. Hey, like yo, stop it, bro.
Don't even trip.
Yeah.
The Knicks have been fun to watch this year.
The Knicks ball, yeah,
they have been very fun to watch. I like them. Shout out to my Sacramento Kings, man.
Shout out to the Kings, yo. Hell yeah.
Kings are balling right now. They're I think 4th in the West.
Shout out my boys in Memphis too, man. Shoot, I think they in 2nd right now.
It's everybody's boys.
Shout out to my boys. You said what?
That's everybody's boys right now.
Well, it's not even my boys, bro. Just Job. Shout out Job, bro.
I mean, yo, we got. Listen to this though. You got the Nuggets, the Grizzlies, Pelicans, Kings.
Crazy.
That's the top 4.
And I love that Zion's back, bro.
Bro,
I love watching Zion play, bro.
Let me tell you,
7?
Let me tell you this though. When they get full health Zion and full health Brandon Ingram back on the court, it's a problem. They're winning. People aren't understanding. They're winning.
No, they're a winning squad already.
Without baby KD on the court.
Crazy.
Yeah. He's
baby KD. For real.
Okay.
For real though.
People did.
I don't know.
He is disgusting.
Baller.
I don't know what happened.
That man is nasty.
To the Nets on Sunday. I'm not really sure what happened to them.
Yeah.
But the Bulls didn't have to do that to the Warriors like they did that on Sunday.
Crazy.
These things take place.
But
I
love Kyrie, bro.
Kyrie's honestly, the man, bro.
I love watching Kyrie play too because he's another one, bro. I just had to say that because I know those your
he's
Nets,
the man.
Bro. I love watching Kyrie play, bro. I feel like he leveled up from when he first came into the league until that chip on his shoulder, bro.
Tell you, 3 years
through adversity.
3 years,
bro, cutting the check off of all my sneakers.
Y'all didn't let me play for 3 years.
Come on, bro. I'm about to get right.
Mavs lost to the Trailblazers.
Turning up. Bro, every game. Don't worry. I don't even care if we win. Just know that every game.
You see that? That's why I love watching him play. That's exactly why.
He turned up.
Like, man, I don't give a damn.
I don't care if we win.
You see that guy is now rated higher than Kawhi and Paul George in 2K.
Who? Gildas Alexander? For real? Wow, that's just crazy. Shout out to him, bro.
Yeah. Congrats.
He's 90. He's 92 overall, and I believe they're both like 88 or something.
What?
Okay.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Shout out my boys in OKC, man.
Yeah,
anyway,
man.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the young boys, man.
Yeah, bro. I love it.
Hey, yo, I want to see the ball boys turn up again. I need all of them to get back to like full health and be them. Because y'all are them.
Crazy.
People be sleeping on y'all.
Crazy.
All three of them.
When the Bulls get Lonzo back, it's a problem.
Yeah, man.
Because again, they're another one who are not operating at full strength right now.
Yeah.
When he comes back, it's really going to be because they're missing the playmaker.
Yeah.
He's their playmaker.
Absolutely.
For real.
The other one just came to the league, didn't he? Or is he on the G League still?
I think he on the G League.
I believe.
They tried to do something with him last year with bringing him, but he only stayed for like 2 games.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think he was on Charlotte. I think that was like the big hype.
I think he wasn't ready. That's what it was. He was not ready. So
I mean, play the G League ball, bro. Get that
as well. Yeah, or overseas ball.
Do they get paid in G League?
I think not nothing crazy. It's more of a developmental opportunity.
Then you might want to go overseas and ball out there.
If they want you overseas, bro, go get that overseas check.
Shout out to Cuz. Yo, EJ Harrison, bro.
Going crazy.
After UConn, he played with Rip Hamilton and all them.
That's lit.
After UConn, he went straight overseas. Got that. I was like, respect you, Cuz. Respect you, Cuz.
Word up.
Did this man buy WWE? Was that real or was that fake? Damn. Wait a minute. That's a video game. Show this man.
Dog. I'm on Twitter. Like I keep Twitter up, in case the news breaks, something like that, and I like to scroll just to see.
All right. Yep.
Dog.
Jeez.
I'm on something called the. All right, listen to this. Best wrestling sells in WWE. It's a great Twitter page if you just want to watch people get black.
That was ridiculous.
Yeah, I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Cause we all about the Dudley Boys, bro. Me and my brother, that was us, man.
Nah.
The real Dudley Boys. That's funny. So if y'all want to see people get slammed, you already know.
How do you fake that,
Bro? What the hell?
How do you fake that?
This is crazy.
His spine is gone.
You think it's a Def Jam fight for New York over here, yo? That's crazy.
Is this real?
That's nuts, bro.
I need official news page.
That's nuts.
But on all these sites, people say, okay.
But Vince
yeah,
McMahon is back, right? That's
I'm reading it right now. Vince is selling to Elon Musk, bro.
Oh, yeah, because he got this. He got
a lot of stuff going on.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt, you ain't hear about scandals?
Yeah,
bro, he was.
He got a lot.
Found out he's been paying women off for years.
Yeah, bro, he's got a lot going on.
Jeez.
Paying women off for years behind mass sex scandals, mass sexual harassment shit.
Of course.
Yo, that would explain.
Wow.
Everything was a cover up for Vince.
Yeah.
Getting his wife to become governor and all that stuff. All that was a cover up.
Yeah, dog.
He was on his Donald Trump-ish.
Do you remember the campaign?
Impunity.
Oh, I bet you don't remember the campaign.
I don't remember it fully.
During the campaign for his wife running for governor, bruh, he was in a coma.
Wow.
My man woke up out the coma.
I do remember that.
Wow.
Yo, I do remember that. That's crazy. Wow. Yo, what the hell? I definitely remember that, bro. Just opened his eyes and shit.
No wonder Stephanie's so upset, bro. Stephanie was tight.
Oh, okay.
Stephanie was tight.
It all makes sense. It's all connected. Wow. That's
wait
crazy,
a minute.
Bro. That is crazy.
Vince McMahon, unanimously elected executive chairman, WWE.
Say it into the mic.
Resignation of his daughter on Tuesday.
God.
All right, yeah. Steph said, "I'm not sticking around for the mess."
She still look good too.
Yeah, Steph could get it.
The same for real.
Listen, man. No,
I would have gladly fought Triple H back in the day. What you talking about?
Triple H with the Triple H out there trying to kill people.
So with this being said, right now, since we here,
I gotta get out of here.
Since we here, right? I just want to talk about this man Kane.
But I real quick, I do gotta leave by 1:30.
Yeah, we gotta get you out of here. We gonna play your song. We gonna get you out of here. We gonna play the song as the outro for the day.
But
fam,
yeah, what did Kane do?
Fam,
I gotta get off this.
Fam,
yeah.
A lot of that is what you about to see in Ant-Man Quantum.
Kang. Okay,
Kang. Fam. Probably, and I understand why my brother has such an admiration for dude, because I've been doing mad, just like recapping on his character and watching a couple of YouTube videos that read the comics and right.
Yeah.
Kane's story is basically Rick Sanchez's story on steroids. Bro, I lost my wife to a version of myself.
Okay.
Only way to revive her and keep her alive is to be outside of time. I can't be near her.
That's crazy.
I got her back, but I can't be near her because the other version of me is keeping me at bay. If I get close to her, he's going to find her.
Yeah.
It's going to ruin everything. Big old cycle happens all over again.
Yeah. Dang.
So I did everything I possibly could, lived immortally. I'm nothing but a human at the end of the day that just happens to be super smart.
Damn.
And I looked up and I came across this fate.
That's crazy.
And each version of me keeps popping up throughout time like, yo, I know what you're trying to do, Playboy. I know you're trying to avoid this. It's not going to work. I don't know what to tell you, dog.
All right, so D, I need you to do something for me.
What's up?
I would like for you to really consider doing this, because for a person that doesn't like to, I'm very black and white with a lot of things, right? I'm very literal. So if I read something, I absorb what I've read and I don't really think too much else into it.
I can understand that.
D is somebody that sees things and is able to not only break it down, but then re-explain and articulate it in a way that I think is extremely easily digestible. How you just explained Kang to me, like it would take me a while to like really watch all his stuff and like read the comics to understand half of what you just got to
right. I was about to say,
you know what I'm saying? I feel like if you broke down like movies and like comics and stuff like that, and you did it in the way that you just did, bro, that's a lane that I really don't see people like when I watch people explain comics, even they don't have it in the way that you have it. Like they can articulate it, but the way that you break stuff down, it's like you make it so easy to relate to and understand, bro. I'm telling you, like
you deliver.
The deliverance is fire,
bro. Yeah.
Well, maybe that's
I would have never thought
really
of K in that light. You just put, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. His story, you want to be upset with the dude because like, yo, you're gonna destroy the fabric of time and space, right? But then you hear that part and you're like, damn,
it's literally what. Yeah,
my nigga just wanted. Damn, my nigga just want his girl back.
My girl.
I just want my squeeze back, and I can't get her. And the only thing that's keeping her away is me.
What?
A older, wiser, more destructive version of me.
Crazy.
Married that dip.
Oh no, I gotta keep you at bay, and I gotta keep you in a certain space so you never turn into means. What? What? You gotta. That's your life. You going back in time to tell yourself, yo.
That is crazy.
I know you about to have mad fun as a young Avenger and all that, right? Just got your little Iron Man suit and shit. That's pretty dope, my guy. I'm gonna need this helmet off you.
For real.
If you don't give it to me, I'm gonna beat the brakes off you.
It's gonna happen.
I need the technology. It's cool. Mans, I am you. Just know
for real.
This is how it's gotta be. He does that throughout each version of his comic. It's just like, bruh.
That's crazy.
I don't mean no harm. Yo, Scott. And that's why I'm looking at Ant-Man like, yo, he said, Scott, you're an Avenger? Haven't I killed you before? In the preview. And I'm like, damn, that means he's about to kick this man's ass all up and down this movie.
Crazy.
And they're saying this version of him is supposed to be the Conqueror.
Yeah.
We're getting introduced to the Conqueror. And I'm like, oh yeah, that Jonathan Major, they picked the perfect character for this guy, bro.
Can you just send me these links to like the stuff?
Oh yeah, for sure,
watching, bro.
For sure. He be on it.
I just like to listen to it. That's why I said I would sit here and just be on YouTube. Like
if he had a tiki-taki, I would be.
Yeah, bro. Yo, it's quick 60-second breakdowns where you're just
like. I get so discouraged.
Exactly I got you.
There's other people up there that do that shit.
He already did it. He already did it.
Oh,
new video coming up. New video coming soon. Clip. My bad. He already did it. I'm sorry. I don't even know why.
There's just other people that do it so much better, bro. That's
that right there is perfect. Wait till you see what I do.
Shout out to Tony Baker.
Bro, I'm saying, wait till you see what I do.
Shout out to the other black man that's on TikTok, schooling everybody on Marvel and DC shit. You are fire, bro. I can't think of your name right now, but you are great.
It's not Dope Spill.
Is it the black dude? He got the dreads. He always got a bandana on.
Oh no, I don't know the dread dude,
bruh.
Unless Dope Spill is here, but he's on. I know Dope Spill from Instagram. I mean, YouTube.
He's schooling people every week.
That's what's up.
Wanda, bro.
WandaVision was really good. That was really good. But yeah.
Wanda's gonna be the key to everything, by the way. At the end of everything.
It seems like
I thought Wakanda was the key to everything, but then they told us our existence wasn't as important as we thought it was.
Yeah. You said Wanda, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, bro, I think that was a cop-out, too. No, I hear you on that. I think that was a cop-out. More and more I look back at that movie, it don't have no replay value for me. Nah. I'm sorry.
Wow.
It's like I got the story. I don't really need to.
I don't ever want to revisit this again.
Wow.
And it sucks because it's a big drop from the first movie.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the cop out where it's like, all right, we're gonna give you all this.
And we're done.
We couldn't do it the way we wanted it.
Yeah.
And it was gonna be a father-son movie. Originally. T'Challa was gone for 5 years, come back. He got a 10-year-old son, 5-year-old son.
Damn.
That was gonna be the original premise. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Damn.
So
that's luck.
Marvel, do your thing, bro. Hopefully y'all can wrap this up, and hopefully Wanda does say the end of All Mutants, and we get the reboot. Mark Ruffalo came out and said it's gonna end with a big bang.
When is Blade coming?
They rescheduled it.
No, of course.
All right. Anyways,
who was supposed to be playing it, bro?
Mahershala.
That's so corny, bro. How they do that, man.
Well, they're adding stuff to everything else.
Yeah,
we getting Midnight Suns. We getting everybody else they introducing is going to be a team conglomerate. The game is already.
They got to redo Ghost Rider. You can't have.
That's going to be.
You can't have. Who's that? Nick Cage.
No.
You can't have that be the last Ghost Rider.
Well, I think that's what we're getting at with this whole dynasty. The dynasty is going to be the wrap up of everything Avengers, and then. The way that Kevin Feige's talking right now, it seems like it might be the wrap up of this version of the MCU, and then we're gonna get the Big Bang. and we're gonna get
Yeah.
all new characters.
Yeah, because once they do that, you can really get into a lot of different things that came afterwards.
That's crazy.
You could probably get a proper introduction of the X-Men that way too.
Yeah, it's desperately needed. It's desperately needed.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah, I be watching the old cartoons, the old X-Men cartoons too, bro. Yeah, from the 90s and shit. And I'm like, I said, this explains a lot right now. Like, I be watching with my kids. I'm like,
did the new Junks come out yet?
Crazy. What's that?
The X-Men Uncanny, they doing new episodes on Disney Plus.
I haven't checked in on that, bro. Honestly, I've been I haven't even checked in on that. That's crazy. I'm gonna check that. That's the ones I've been watching from the 90s. Those
episodes, bro. They coming.
Oh, really? Okay. Oh.
Hopefully they keep the same animation.
Shit to look out for. Yeah, I like that. Yeah,
I would not mind seeing X-Men in like anime style.
Yeah, real talk. That would be fire.
Wolverine anime was fire.
Of course, because he was gory.
Oh my goodness.
You need that.
Gory.
Batman anime was fire too. I ain't
another one gory, bro.
Ninja Batman was probably one of the most fire things,
bro.
I've ever seen.
You're not about to tell me you got a dude that know all these martial arts and it ain't about to get bloody.
He never just break out.
And it ain't about to get bloody. He ain't about to tell me that.
He gets to it, man.
You ain't about to tell me that.
Jason Todd movie, he get to it.
That he done seen his parents get bodied, and you know what I'm saying, it ain't about to get bloody.
You ever seen the Red Hood? Underneath the Red Hood?
Nah.
Watch that, bro.
What's that on?
That's on HBO Max.
You might have to let me use that.
I got you.
I might need that.
Yeah, it's the Jason.
HBO Max
Fire
got
Stick.
Yeah.
Fire Stick. Oh, okay.
HBO Max be having like the fire DC joints.
I know they do. I know they do. Damn. Yeah, I haven't watched one yet up there, but I'm sure. Oh no,
I sent you a link today, bro. I know I can say that, but we got to actually work on the list.
Yeah, so. we got to get right.
Yeah, before we go, DJ Big Ron, you got anything coming up this week? Anything happening? DJ World?
Not this week. Early next month. A couple. I'm booked for just the weekends next month.
You doing poetry?
Oh well, excuse me. And I'm booked up every last Thursday of the month. We do poetry, a collective of poetry, hookah, and art down at the Bunker in Waterbury, Connecticut. Search us up on Google Maps. You'll find it. And it's just gonna be a good time, man. You can come. It's 420 friendly. Bring your great energy, positive energy. Bring a couple people with you. Tell a friend to tell a friend, man. We always have a good time down there at the Bunker. Shout out Fly Rye. Shout out to all the acts that are performing. Navy is up there again. Who's going to be another big artist to perform. And I think
list long.
Who?
Huh?
Who?
I said that list long.
It's somebody else up there that's been there before and kills it all the time. So shout out to them. But that's the main thing that we got for the end of the month, and then a couple dates next month, private dates, you know.
Okay.
But that's about it, bro.
I like.
Yeah, videos will be put up shortly soon. I know I always say that too, but I be doing a lot, man. I be doing a lot, y'all. But I got them prepped up and ready, and they're in the stash. Don't worry, they are stashed. So.
All right. Ave Loot 217. What you got going on this week, player?
Oh man, shout out to RDC World, man. They are just always on top of it with the skits. As soon as anything popping happens in the sports world, they already got a Cowboy skit out. That whole team is just crazy, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Like for you mess with them?
Who's
They're
that?
a RDC? Production team.
Who's that?
RDC.
We're gonna put you on.
Now, Jermaine Cole.
Oh yeah, I heard him. Yeah, okay.
I'm 36.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, I haven't watched none of them shits.
Oh, you gotta follow them,
James.
You gotta follow them.
I do know that name.
Give me the ball.
That team. Whenever something happens in sports, dog, they are on it.
Sports and music.
Sports and music.
Because the J. Cole skit is still one of my favorite quotes.
Yeah. Okay.
He said, "Yo, you know Jermaine coming up? Jermaine who? J. Cole." Friday Night Lights. Damn, y'all. He had a gun in it. I don't even want to be out here with y'all, man. Should be back at the house listening to these lyrics. I'm sorry, my fault, boy. Proceed, sir.
My fault. But this weekend, I think I'm in New Jersey somewhere.
Jersey.
One of the casinos.
New Jersey.
Atlantic City, something like that. I don't know. I don't be looking.
Big time.
I get in the van, I get in the van, fall asleep, wake up in a new town. You smell me?
Man, I ain't mad at you.
Just, trying to make the most of the opportunities God puts in front of me and all that good stuff. Right. But trying to get back in my bag for real as far as music is concerned. Trying to get in my vocal production bag and writer's bag. Trying to bring the best out of people that I see greatness in. So that's what I'm about right now. Really trying to tap into like friends and stuff like that. Like one of my friends, Lexi Doodle, she always be up on the gram showing us love.
Friend of the show.
Every week she pops up showing love.
Shout out to you.
She's got a great voice. She just mad shy with it, but I'm trying to like, and she wants to work more too. So we're trying to pull some stuff out of her because she has some greatness to her, and I want to get her on a track and like showcase some of what she does. So right, just working with people, trying to bring the best out of them.
Could dig it. Always. What about you, sir?
It's your boy Duce. Find me at OBTC_pro.
Indeed.
Duce if I do say on all your other platforms. Yeah, man. We just being productive, trying to stay as productive as possible.
Yes, sir.
I gotta be more avid on FaceTiming people when I'm working on music so they can hear stuff and sending them tracks so they can hear stuff and helping me tweak. Because one way or the other, y'all gonna help me tweak. If you can't do it in person, we're gonna get it right. You're gonna get it right because I pat myself on how much initiative I take, bro. And I want it to be for naught. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, just trying to be as productive as possible, as communicative as possible. We got a lot going for ourselves as a collective. Definitely. So I just want to be involved with everything as possible. Wasn't able to make it out to the last party. Shout out to my cousin Chase. Happy birthday, belated birthday. They did it big at Central Square for him the other day. So like I want to have that effect on a city where it's like you may not know me personally, you may not even fuck with me like that, but you know the effects that we have, and what we out here doing. It's not no nonsense, So I just want to lead by example, continue to do so. Want to give flowers where flowers are due to my nigga Abe Luke and everything that he's doing and the effects that he's having, and just going out here and doing what he can for the, majority, wherever he may be, and performing and putting on a great show and representing us, because regardless of the fact, he represents us whenever he does that. Himself as well, obviously, but we a collective. Just like whenever I go anywhere, I know I got the power team behind me. I got Gifted behind me. I got Fix Your Crown. I got Ave Luke. I got DJ Big Ron. So we're keeping that in mind, tackling everything with confidence, not letting the bullshit get in the way, protect your peace.
Yes, sir.
And yeah, man, we just out here working. Catch us on all the platforms, Fix Your Crown Pod. One way or the other, you type it in, we gonna pop up. So Fix Your Crown Pod, 2Ds usually on every other platform. What we about to do, we about to get into some new Ave Luke, 217 and X Jackson. What's it called again, player?
Clear with Emotions.
Clear with Emotions.
Base 217.
Oh, hold up. I gotta make sure I point this out because I told my nigga I was gonna do this earlier. Hey yo, I ain't had no problem. I with my man getting a shout out the preview of my song last week. I just wanted to make sure y'all knew that. I heard some people say some things, saw some things in my messages and things of that nature. Ain't nothing like that. Nah, because last week we had gave him a shout out during the song, and I was previewing, so I felt away. It was on my face.
I remember. You
so but it ain't no thing, It ain't nothing like that. It's just, respect. That's all it is. My DJ is being the greatest DJ on the planet. So what you mean?
They were just trying to show love to her brother that couldn't be.
Yeah, that's it.
We a team, y'all. That's what teams do, man.
Stop getting beside yourselves. Enjoy the music. Clear with Emotion. Avery Luke 217.
Action Jackson on the track with a boy. Bobby Dallas on that beat, though. What up? Shut me out. Tryna run up this bad nigga, get it. Made that bad, bring it back, now we split it. Can't be showing these niggas the recipe. Lately, I wish your nigga was stepping, man. I don't know what's got into me tripping. Told my dog I'ma chill on the Hennessy. Ain't no way I'ma chill on the tank, no. That shit Got me singing like days long. Currently, we both what you came from. Anything that she needed gets paid for. It all in the city to make more. Ain't no place in the city we can't go. She wanna get high, baby, roll up. Girl, you know it's survive when I show up. Hit that shit from the back, let her way that it clap. Be busting this up like a stroller. One day I'll be ready. Right now I'm just chillin'. Way too concerned with my niggas. It's losing my paper. I ain't got no time for no balance. You told me that you was with it. You had me thinking you know what a nigga was dealing. That you begging for me to get into me. Well, you know that nigga ain't into that. Girl, you know that nigga ain't into that. Get my heart away, how I'm gon' get it back. Yeah, worthy and I couldn't picture that. All this pain on my soul, ain't no hell in that. Are you sure that you ready to deal with that? These tests on my arms, it's for all the niggas that didn't make it. And my word is bond, so it's speed volumes when niggas break me. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me, probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding on when they call me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing good emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me, probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Still just some feelings I don't wanna do it. I just wanna bond with the homies.
Baby, I'm open. Don't know what you did with me, tipping it up. Like I've been sipping the soda. The vodka, the coldest. She knows she the boldest. She mellow. Baby, got me going so crazy. Feeling every day, every night. Hit it right on sight. Beat it up, fight night, no lights. Just like you, my drug. Baby, I know I gotta keep it up. Don't know what's wrong with me, baby. I'm stuck. Like a Mack truck, hit my up. If it's up, then it's stuck. She know what's up with me, fuck. Get the kissing and touching and stuff. Been it over and busted for bruh. Yeah. We ain't making no love. She a rental, I'm giving it back. Ain't no way that I'm getting attached. I still fucking my Timbs in my hat. The location, don't know where I'm at. Gotta slide again. Shorty cousin gotta hide a friend. When I take off, gotta make sure nobody come and find the scams. Really been taking, I ride it again. Louis V feeling right on my skin. Count up the losses, don't measure to all of my wins. I'm back in my back, bitch, we ballin' again. High off the side, ain't falling again. Only the day ones in this bitch. Had to hop on a song with the swing.
I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding around with it on me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me, probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Still get some feelings I don't wanna deal with. I just wanna bond with the homies. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me, probably cause I be doing my lonely. Riding around with it on me. Do not disturb so it don't ring. I gotta keep my shit low key. I'm mixing clear with emotions. I think it's clear that this potion got me wondering why no one want me. Wondering why no one call me. Probably cause I be doing my lonely. Do not disturb so it don't ring. Still get some feelings I don't wanna deal with. I just wanna bond with the homies.
Anything that's produced over here, anything that's made over here is usually produced by us.
Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
Like if you hear us play a record that we made, like it's almost 1,000% produced by us.
Yeah. We
unless we tell y'all somebody else. So
Yeah,
you know.
we'll tell y'all if we
for
got
sure.
the
For
beats
real.
already. But other than
For
that,
real.
That's all
Crazy.
us.
But hell yeah. Power 203 FM Gifted Radio. Fix your crown pod.
Gang.
fix it.
Oh, damn it.
Fix
Wrong
that.
person.
Fix your crown. Y'all be safe out there. Make sure y'all follow us on everything at Fix Your Crown, FYCP on other things.
Yeah.
Power 203 FM on everything. And shout out this Cowboys fan right here who's living it up right now. I'm a Patriots fan and I'm a hater.
Enjoy your week, nigga.
Enjoy y'all week.